All right, YouTube, hey, Josh here on location. Check this project out right here, 24 by 40, 12 feet tall. Now in this short little video, I'm gonna give you kind of an idea what our builders did on this post frame right here. And actually it was a crew of 3, okay, to kind of give you an idea, to kind of set up the story here, give you a backdrop. This is actually out in Ohio. Again, a 24 by 40, 12 feet tall. Now those colors, a lot of you folks out there that have been following these videos ask me what are the colors on this post frame. Actually, that's a brown over a brown, and then that brown roof right there, 29 gauge. And you probably see right here, we're gonna have to touch up the wainscot trim on this one, but actually those doors actually gonna be 10 by 10, all right, 2 of those. Now I wanna share with you one of these things we did here. You know, a lot of people ask me about color selection. If you look at the sidewall steel right there, see that's a brown? Now if we look at the overhead door trim, that's a brown as well. Now you can get that in white, or sometimes I see some people like to do the wainscot and match that up as well. So just different options. All right, so let's keep this video moving here. But this porch right here, actually, we're gonna come back and put white wraps on that. Again, it's gonna be a 4-inch concrete pour on this one, okay, around the building here. All right, so actually that's a 9 feet, 10 inches coming off there. That kind of gives you an idea as far as the porches. All right. And those windows, for those of you that are looking maybe to replicate, duplicate this, those are actually 3x4 windows set up just a little bit off the wainscot trim there. All right. And I haven't talked about this in a while, but let's revisit this. You see how we keep that wainscot at angle right there? Actually, the sidewall steel, it's got a little scratch there as I'm filming that, and daggone it, we're gonna have to buff that out. But you can see how we like to keep that up just a little bit. And the reason why we keep that up just a little bit is we don't want water to congregate, sit there, all right? It's happened maybe once or twice in the last 10 or 15 years, but water will come up right up there on that sidewall steel and form a rust pattern. So we don't want that to happen, all right? So kind of give you an idea here. You can see the skirt board, and we're gonna have to bring in some 401 stone. You probably see the perimeter of this building right here, all right, to get this flush up the grade. But 2x6 wall construction, 30 inches apart, 4 foot on center truss spacing, all right, drip stop metal, all right, and then let me take you around back as well. And the reason why we do 4 foot on center, if you're new to the channel, we don't like doing 8 foot, 9 foot, 10 foot, 11 foot, 12 foot on center truss spacing. We just think wider spaces, not as much lumber, not as much wood, all right, keeps the building a little bit tighter. That's why we like to do 4 foot on center truss spacing. All right, so you can see this kind of gives you an idea of what this building looks like, and then I'll give you kind of a corner view of this building, and then we'll wrap this thing up. But 24 by 40, 12 here, a nice looking garage, 2-car garage that's gonna sit well right here in Ohio. Comments are always welcome. To the next one, keep it locked, keep it loaded right here. Attica Lumber, atticalumber.com.